2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard.
And what a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Darden in at the 2-guard spot. You look at the Celtics. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're getting.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Golden State. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after Jaylen Brown's miss. Shots good from Darden.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. Up again, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Darden, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. To the paint. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Wiseman.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Curry against Brown. Now the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. Incredible reverse. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum with it. Wiseman picks him up. Here's Pritchard. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Darden. with the drive, and he slams it one-handed.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. And stolen by Tatum. The finish. Wiggins with some nice D.
I don't think the D does good enough here. But something causes the miss.
The shot's good from Darden.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
They might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Miles Bridges comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Lopez, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Nesmith, he's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Pritchard.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. He's more about team.
Darden, White covering for three. No good from Darden. Celtics trail by 5. Passes it to White. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 5 now.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
They kick it out to Green. .41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's White driving inside. And White slams it in.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. It's good. Nice touch there from Darden.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 5. Thompson against Tatum. Pass to Lopez. It's White on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Lopez remains an underrated big man. He's outstanding at zipping passes over to his guys.
It could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Completely new 5 on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Horford comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Nesmith. Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Pass to Brown. Over Wiggins. No good off the front iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
On the court for the Celtics, Horford is out there with Brown. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Such a wide open look. Z's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Celtics was superb. He scored 48 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Here's Williams. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And so it's Boston with it after the missed three from Gardner. Williams with the ball. Wiseman picks him up.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
Here's Darden. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. Ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Darden, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Z.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Curry is out there with Z. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Pritchard. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
On the wing, Wiggins. There's the pass to Darden. Over in the corner, Kuminga. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Brown. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Darden guarded by Tatum. Down low and stolen by Williams. This one for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Darden. And the rejection by Tatum.
Long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Missed inside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Drills it from outside. And that's now 25 points for Z.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen Z really having a great game.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Some changes for Butler.
Substitution on the court.
Darden, guarded by Tatum. Here's Darden. Off target from outside. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Here's Lopez. That misses off the basket. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. No good from Garden. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Tatum. This is to Lopez. Outside, White. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A 3-ball. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good. A nice shot from Garden.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Tatum against Thompson. Tatum with it. Outside, White. Boston again missing. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics trail by 15. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's White in at the 1. Darden, guarded by Horford. Kuminga, no good. The Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And here's Tatum for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here as a pro.
Over in the corner, White. Inside, Williams. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Garden. No good, unable to end this run.
You expect him to make those. You've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Darden, White covering, and there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Darden. And they'll get another chance. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Pritchard. It's good. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here. The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
Tatum passes to Horford. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That one falls.
Everybody knew the ball was going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots. He has no fear.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and visit their strategy at the defensive end.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Darden the pass to Wiseman. There's the three, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Darden. Z's got 33 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-5 run here. And here's Tatum for three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here he goes. No good from Darden. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Williams. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Wiseman.
So difficult. Trying to slow down Wiseman. Screen and rolls his mobility.
There's 1:17 left in the game. Celtics trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run. Amazing. So much talent for Tatum, but also that it factor.
Here's Darden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Here's Darden. Thompson passes to Darden. Launches a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Anybody tell me nothing is falling for him. He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
To take the lead. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 1.
Ladies and gentlemen,
19 seconds left in the fourth. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
It's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Over to the left wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Money! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
How about that?
A 3-pointer that will go down as one of the biggest shots in basketball history.
So it's It's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Could eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't
I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Catch a throatful from the fire vocal.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2KTV Tuesday.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view above beautiful downtown Boston, a city with so much history. It's been an Allie, take
Jason Tatum already in all.
All right, Allie, thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Z in at the 2. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. You look at the Warriors, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground. This final series is basically over.
Outside, Brown from downtown, connects from downtown.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Over to the wing. Here's Z. Cans it from the wing.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Here's Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Curry. Horford can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Z. No good from outside. Wiggins against Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
The 3 ball. Hauled in by Brown.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. To the inside, Tatum, and the layup is good.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a field good.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Z. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And again, no good by Golden State.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fires for 3. Again, no good by Golden State.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Brown. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Some changes for Boston. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. And the Warriors making a switch here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's White. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Williams passes to Brown. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from White. The Celtics making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors trailing. Bridges outside. Pass to Z. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Can they get it? Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now here's White. Now Tatum. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Here's Neesmith. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Z. He's guarded by White. Here's Z. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Tatum, here we go. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Z. He's guarded by White. Here's Z. The 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Celtics out in front. Up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Hey, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Neesmith, also Derek White out there. Robin Lopez out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Hi, guys. Will Z in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He picked up 38 points and was on point from deep. He was carrying this team, taking over offensively. Can he do it again? We'll see.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Williams up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. White's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Z. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Here's Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williams has got his first points of the night. Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise.
And some changes here for the Celtics. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Then it's Wiseman, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Z in at the 2. Here he goes. Doesn't go that time. Brown with some nice D.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And it's Tatum missing. The Warriors leading. Tries to break his ice. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. About a minute played here in the second half. Green with a block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Pass to Z. Now here's Green. To the middle. Up top, Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Z. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 13 points in the game. Boston trailing. Now Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Green. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Wiggins outside, pass to Curry, and here's Green. Back to Curry, 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
White, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Outside White. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Driving inside. Z. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by White. Outside, Brown. A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter. Williams misses. The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Rejected by Brown. To the paint. Williams against Green. Williams passes to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
1 minute left in the 3rd quarter here. Outside White. Williams finds Williams. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside, Green. To the middle. The shot by Z, no good.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Z. With 4 on the clock. No good at the rim. He got it up. That one no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a... Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
Steve Kerr asking. He's checked in for Morgan. And the Warriors making a switch here. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Lopez. Back to Pritchard. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Neesmith out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White, and there's Robin Lopez. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the three-pointer goes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Here's Z. Pass to Thompson. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Neesmith's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Into the lane. The shot by Z, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Horford, right side. Pass to Lopez. Now White. Back to Lopez. And the shot goes in. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking them.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Golden State has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. He takes it in. And so the Warriors take the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused.